Hello guys, Brendan Carey here, and today we are going to continue playing Halo Combat Evolved. It looks like we're getting very close to the end, so I'm hoping we'll be able to wrap up this game by the end of the session. And I'm hoping that because I have some plans for what we're going to do next week, assuming everything goes through the way I intended to. But I'll talk about that at the end of the broadcast. For now, let's pick up where we left off. We had just invaded the Covenant airship to save Captain. I think his name is Reyes.
Get into the ship's control room from here.
And also to blow up this airship with an explosion so grand that it actually defeats or destroys the Halo, or negates the Halo, which means that it cannot accidentally do a genocide the way that we tried to in the last stream. So
Covenant BattleNet is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here.
all right. Why are there so many of you? I got pistol rounds for days. And this is not doing much damage to my shield, so whatever. I can't even tell if those things are doing damage to me in the slightest. Those little mini floods. I don't think they are, actually. Whoops.
Look in the corners. The flood are gathering bodies here.
Oh no, the flood of gathering bodies. But I love dead bodies. This is a fucking accurate pistol. I am interested, I guess if I've noticed anything is that there is a lot of, humanoid flood, or like human flood possessed, but not a lot of the Covenant, flood possessed. I'm gonna let them blow up on me. They're not doing any damage, so... Oh! How cute. Where is that coming from? Oh, hey, Nova, thank you for raiding. Oh, there you are. Thank you for the raid, Nova. I guess it was getting kind of late for you. Which made this a pretty well-timed, all things considered. For those of you who are joining us, we are playing the Halos. We are breaking into a Covenant spacecraft in the hope of blowing it up to prevent the Halo from doing a genocide. Boom! Down you go. Down you go. Probably could have just used a back attack, but that's fine too. Good night, Novra. I hope you, oh, you're just going to bed to lay down and prepare for bed while you watch the stream. Okay. Yeah. I do like that this is my, for those of you who don't know, this is my first, this is my blind playthrough of Halo 1. I have not played this game before. Of course, I mean, I've played Halo multiplayer, I've never played the campaigns. So, it is really nice how they've done this HD remake. And I like this feature where you can see what the old art style looks like at any time and just switch to it. Although, every time I do it, I'm flabbergasted at how much more I fall for the old style more than the new style. I don't need this bright light shining down on me. This level does kind of work better when it's a little dim. I think a lot of it has to do with the lighting, and the stage work in the original. Also, yeah, I do like the blockiness on the. But for me, it is mostly the lighting that is the issue. 'Cause I feel like the HD version is way too physically bright for what they're trying to do tone wise. There's a bit of an uncomfortable alien quality to this spaceship in the old version that doesn't translate entirely well to new. I think that blockiness you're mentioning also does kind of contribute to that, even though it's not, I don't think it's the sole factor, but it's definitely a contributing factor to it. And I find that this style does tend to work very well. It did a lot with this game when it came out to make it look really nice. Oh. Okay. And let them do the nothing to me that they can do with my shields up. I strongly suspect... Oh, they are doing some damage to me, but it's not enough for me to actually worry about it, so... Because my shield regens. Oh! Okay. Boom. Fall down. Perfect. Now, let us just throw a grenade. Get my shotty out. And see who else wants some. And... You're right. They all want some. I am tempted to agree with you. I believe they do, in fact, want some. And I definitely have the some to bring. I don't think the Flood in this game can actually animate corpses. That would be kind of cool if they could, if I'm being honest, but I don't think they can. This shotgun also works miracles. This is my miracle shotgun. Yeah. Oh, that's what was happening. Chain reaction. Cool. I didn't know that they could do that. Oh. Go down. Stop spawning, please. You make me upset when you spawn. Alright. I think we are good enough to proceed. It looks like they don't stop spawning in. So we gotta
Looks like
keep
another
moving.
shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
Should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
He's delirious. In pain. We have to find him.
I guarantee you the captain is possessed, or in the middle of being possessed. That's just how this kind of plot goes. Welcome back, Novra. I hope you're settling in well for the night. Oh, it's one of you big boys. So back to the pistol, because this pistol is a surprisingly effective weapon. Talking like a sniper rifle, almost. Got more grenades. Can never have too many grenades in this game. Your grenades are really, really good and useful. And this is not the right direction. I love the sticky grenades. Look at this tricky little shit. There we go. Down you go. Stay down. Don't pull that trick on me. Don't pull that juking and weaving and darting. Whatever that shit was. Oh, we went down. I think we're supposed to go up. Whoops. I wonder if there is an up that we can go from the down. Someone knows what I just said. This is not a battle worth fighting. Time to do some sneaking around. Alright, this is the back end. There's no door, which means we're probably need to go this way. There's nothing here. Oh well. I guess that means you have to go back up. This game definitely is a little, like, difficult when it comes to navigation. It is hard to figure where we're supposed to go a lot of the time. I have noticed that as I've been playing through the first Halo game. Although I hear they get a little better at that as the series goes on. But that is fine, because we still have a bunch of bad guys to take care of on this level. So, grenade. Don't move. Don't move. There you go. That takes care of that. Here is the up direction we have to go. I could use some more grenades. I am probably overusing my grenades a little bit, but it's fine. It is ultimately, I think, fine. Don't worry about the little floodlings. They'll just kind of wither and die on their own. Or I'll just let them chomp on me, and then they can die that way. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a little over-reliant on the grenades, but in fairness, they're doing a lot of work. Especially in these very, very close, tight corridors. Control room should be this way, and all of the humans here are infected. So, like, you do the math. There is an incredibly high percentage chance that the general, when we meet him, is going to be at least partially, if not fully, infected. Which is why he's warning us away. There is a very high chance of that.
The captain, his vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry.
His vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry. Please, Master Chef. Cook that risotto as fast as you can. Cook that risotto, Master Chef. John 1:17, the Master Chef, able to cook your the best dishes, all the best dishes. Oh no, there are some Covenant infected. I didn't notice them until now, but they're definitely there. Okay. I guess they just spawn a lot, so... that means it's time to get moving.
His vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry.
I don't have the assault rifle right now, but that might be a good idea to switch
His
to.
vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry.
Oh, wait, ready to get my shields back. Enough! Alright, now drop dead, will you? Damn! Why are there so many of you? It's almost like you're, a swarm, like, what is the name of that thing when, like when a tide, like when a massive tide, like, overwhelms, an area. Fuck, what do they call that? Oh. I guess if my shield's down, then they chomp me, that's just death. Alright, looks like there's some chain reaction bullshit going on right now. How many more of you are fucking left? There we go. And I only had to use every single grenade in my pocket before I could do that. Oh! Oh, you look healthy! That looks healthy! I'm not sure what I expected, but it wasn't fucking that.
The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. what he'd want us to do.
I would just shoot him, but you know, you do what you have to do, bro.
It's done. I have the code. We should go.
Oh, you needed the code.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Oh, I'm out of grenades. This is not good. Zombies aren't allowed to have guns. That's what I keep telling you people. Zombies aren't allowed to have guns. God, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Aside from probably just run like hell, which I guess, you know, that's probably a viable option right now. Holy shit. Yeah, kill each other. Bye. Oh, crud. Oh, fall damage.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
That is actually relatively easy to do. Let the Flood and the Covenant kill each other and just kind of use the chaos to your advantage. I have grenades now, so take a few of them.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Oh, here's a health kit. Fucking hell. Shields repaired. Reloading. Let's be a little more cautious now that we have a full grip of grenades. These little fuckers are annoying. Be a little more cautious with the way we play. Alright. Come for me. What the hell was that? Well, whatever it was, it sure did a number on them.
Perfect. Grab one of the escort banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
One of the banshees. Oh, where are the banshees? Oh, there you are. Whoops.
We need to get back.
Oh, all the way back here? Fuck off!
Shuttle bay and find a ride.
I didn't pick the health kit up.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay.
I was feeling good about that run, too.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn.
Those are grenades at their own
Let's go
fucking
back to the
feet.
shuttle bay and find a ride. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
To do a little bit of parkour, that's all. And that's actually not so bad once you know how to hop, skip, and jump. The shotgun's a problem solver, though. Oh. Drop dead.
Perfect. Grab one of the escort banshees and use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
Alright. Well, round 2. That's then the herd. What? Okay, at least we spawn here
Grab
now.
one of the escort banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
You can use the high ground here. Take a few pot shots. Okay, that exit's closed, so we're going down this way, taking care of whoever gets in our way. Let's hope they don't resist too much. I like the soundtrack, though. This is a good place to put the theme. Do 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 do. So many of you big boys. But level complete, which means we got one more left. We should be able to finish tonight. Keys. Oh, right, his name is Keys. I thought his name was Reyes. It's Keys. Commander Keys. Like the everyone's favorite Mass Effect character, Martyr Shields. We're ready for the final battle. Oh. I guess we are doing the bookend thing where we go back to where it all started, the Pillar of Autumn. It's a good narrative device, so it's a fitting way to end a game like this.
This thing is falling apart.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up! You did that on purpose, didn't you?
I like Cortana. I like her a lot. She's the kind of snarky bee that I'd probably be if I was in her position.
The bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Alright, so we've got 2 rifles. There should be plenty of but basically what makes this level special is that it's basically a return to the first level. Which the first level was kind of maze-like, if I'm being honest, so I'm not entirely eager to relive that, but, you know, whatever. There really is no better way to end a game like this than by going back to where it all started. Just chomp on me, and then I can recharge my shields and deal with the drones. Alright. We've got plenty of firepower here, so might as well make all the use of that we can. Alright, take care, man. Have a good night. Thank you. It's doing a lot of close quarter stuff, so this shot is gonna be nice. And the AR gets plenty of ammo, so this is a good thing to stick with. God, this soundtrack is badass. I could listen to this for a while. This is good. Aw, thank you. Heart for you too. This is some banging music. Yeah. Oh. Fucking grenade to the face didn't kill you. I forgot how tough these are. Hey, Xenochrist, welcome to the stream. You came at a good moment because it looks like we're about to wrap this game up. I can fight you. You are not as scary as you look. I kind of like the muted look of the original, but honestly, this is one occasion where the high def isn't that bad. Though I do think I still prefer the original. See if anything over here before we move on. This is a good, like, this is a good way to end the game by going literally back to where it all began. Except now there's also Flood involved as well as the Covenant. Like, it's a very cliche way to end a story by doing a literal bookend of going back to where it all started. But it's a cliche for a reason. It works. It highlights where you are in reference to where you started. And how there's been like an evolution well, not really in Chief, because Chief doesn't have a character, but in the way, in the scale of the threat, more accurately. Now there's Flood, like when there was just the Covenant originally. Now there's the Flood and the Covenant and the evil machines that are okay with doing a genocide. And there's this progression of, yeah, this place was bad at first, but in retrospect, those levels were a cakewalk. Although, honestly,
we made it. Let's get to work.
Those levels were pretty easy at the time. The idea is that there's this progression of, you started where it was just one threat, and now it's all the other threats on top of that you have to deal with. You know, like, and that's cliche because it works. And I am dead. And it's a good way to, like, to visually communicate that without having to, like, do a 20-page character monologue about it. Did he get killed by his own grenade? That is delicious.
Located next to the main view screen.
All right.
I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tab.
You can't imagine how exciting this is, to have a record of all of our lost time. Human history, isn't it? Fascinating.
Uh-oh. I mean, there's no way it's gonna be that simple. We just got started this level. There was no way it was gonna be that simple.
Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Ha!
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why? Okay, I'm coming with you.
I kind of like that the Master Chief is relatively deadpan. Like, he knows what needs to get done, and he's just there to do it, and that's the end of the story. Oh. And shotgun solves all your problems. Alright, so I guess let us proceed. Oh, that's death. Bye! This is a problem solver. Although a plasma weapon would probably be better off fighting those things.
The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
By way of the cryo chamber facility, if only I knew where that was. I'm sure if I follow the hallways, the bad guys will lead me in the right direction. Hey, at least we are seeing some, Covenant flood. Now, I've noticed we actually are seeing Covenant flood. I didn't realize we were until just recently. Alright, now let's get this AR running. Time to fuck some shit up. Alright. Let the carnage guide me. I am stuck on something. I don't like it. Oh, that was what I was on. Cool. Oh, another one of you. Let the carnage begin. Huh. We're actually gonna take that many bullets to go down. So far, so good. So far, so good. We've definitely done a lot of killing. Okay, this is all okay. Those drones also aren't so hard to kill, really. Just chomp on me, get it over with. Cool. How many of you are fucking there? That is the good thing about playing a first-person shooter, is that there are very few problems that bullets can't solve. Very few problems that cannot be solved with the application of a few solid bullets. Oh, where'd you go? I agree with that, Xenochrist. Watching the fights between differing factions is actually really, really fun to watch. and also to interact with. Like, it poses an interesting question to player is like, should the player wait for them? Should the player involve themselves in the fray? Should they try to help one side so that the other side has a harder time of it? There's a lot, like, just having two factions of roughly equal firepower fight each other, and they're both your enemies, that introduces a lot of dynamism to the gameplay. That wouldn't be there otherwise. Alright, now let's deal with you, sugar. Oh, honey, honey. Oh! What's this?
Vexation. 100,000 years of careful maintenance and diligence. 100,000 years protecting the galaxy's future.
What?
100,000 years spent fearing that our sacrifices, my sacrifice, was in vain.
What happened? That's not the end of the game, is it?
And 16 hours after I finally made contact. This so-called reclaimer decides to blow it all up.
Huh.
Oh, I am not pleased. Just as I finally discovered that our plan to save the galaxy succeeded, the ancient enemies unleashed once more.
Did I do an oopsies again?
Neighbors refuse to follow protocol is quite mystifying. Destroy my installation, will they? I shall renew efforts to make contact with the other rings immediately. This covenant may be useful to me, although I don't think they fully understand what they claim to seek. Still, it makes no difference to me what they believe, as long as they do what must be done. I sound like her. Oh, but what I would not give to have even a single company of Prometheans here right now. Oh, they would most certainly restore order with their trademark lethality. Although, that would mean he would have to be here too. And without the librarian around to temper his rage, well,
I can't tell if it beat the game or not.
these reclaimers might almost prefer the flood.
That ended rather quickly. Okay. Oh, okay. I misclicked the button. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. In the middle of the firefight. Okay, that's what happened. I know what happened. I hit reload, and that's mapped to the same button as use object, which meant that I used the terminal, which is a non-standard game over. Okay, that makes sense. That's stupid, but it makes sense. Okay, I'm actually getting tired of fighting the Flood. They are far too annoying. Can there be less of you, please? And stop getting up. Have the decency to stay the fuck down when I shoot you. Fine. They're tenacious little fuckers. God, you are annoying! Fuck off! fuck off! And stay out of my way! Where are you coming from? Overshield. Is this the right way? Am I going the wrong direction? This is definitely not the right direction. I'm leaving. Okay. So where do I actually go then, if not up there? I think I am supposed to go up there. Maybe up that hallway? Is there anything in this hallway? Why is there a checkpoint? Where am I supposed to go? Oh. That was not at all obvious. Alright, let's see who are our enemies today. I see drones and Covenant and Flood all in the same room. Have another. Oh. Whoopsies. Alright. Interesting. Can we use this to sneak over? Okay. Can't sneak this way. Only one opening, but... Oh yeah, it's all coming together. And that takes care of the drones. Which means all that's left is you, Mabel Pesh. Oh, that's bad. More of you? Come now, this respawning shit gets old. Why don't you just stop doing that for me? Why don't you just stop doing that and just accept death with dignity? Oh. Oh dear. You seem to have gotten the wrong impression. I don't like you. I want you dead. I want all of you dead. There is not a day that goes by where I don't demand the death of every single person that dares to enter my vision. If you don't want to die, you shouldn't be seen. Congratulations, though. You are starting to annoy me. Alright, that should take care of that. Oh, no! More come. Okay, I'm running. I don't care. See what else this place has in store for me. Take the back end. It's probably going to be less than. Okay, there is no back end, so this is the way we go. We go this way. Light fuse.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Okay, so this is our final boss, more or less, from the looks of this. I'm down. This is gonna be our final boss, then let's make it one to remember. Please go up. Yes, you go up. This will allow us to make our advance onto our objectives. Might be able to kill the big... Alright.
Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown.
Let's try again.
The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Who else wants some?
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out...
Yeah, just gotta fucking blow them all up. Blow them to high hell.
We're here.
Okay, I see. I gotta hit that button, jump on that bridge as it goes back, and then throw a grenade.
The only remaining option is to detonate.
I have no idea what killed me there.
That should do
Perhaps
enough
fall
damage.
damage? Although that doesn't feel like it would be a big enough fall to
All
kill.
of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it.
Fall damage in this game is really, really inconvenient.
That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Alright, now... let's dance, buddy! Let's dance! Why do you keep getting back up? All right. I know I'm technically over what my time would be for a normal stream. Since I started late, I don't feel too bad about ending late. Good God, there's so many of you! Don't you have lives? I guess not, else you'd be walking. There we go.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance. Analyze it. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilized. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Fucking hell! They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming! Fair, Xenochrist. Fair.
Surrender the construct to me, or I will be forced to take you offline permanently.
Alright. It looks like the buttons are what summon the drones. And the flood. What is this about an armory?
To multiply the treatment?
can never, ever be simple around here. I need more explosives.
Weren't you worried? I'd be compromised.
Oh. Alright, that's step 2 down. Oh, this is a bad place to be. Where is... There we go. I think... We're getting closer. Get the fuck up so I can knock you back down.
In 16 cycles.
Down.
Why do you continue to ignore your task?
Ah, the next two are over yonder.
Surrender the construct to me, or I will be forced to take it offline permanently.
Oh no. Okay. Okay, that's good. We're not dead. 'Cause the fall damage is severe in this area. Okay, I like that they're using the theme in a different way for this final battle. At least the good news about having so many fucking corpses is that they're a good source of grenades. How many fuckers are there? Enough, please. I don't want any more sprinkles. What killed me? So we'll be able to wrap up in the next hour or so, if at this rate. Like, we should be done, hopefully, by the time we get to the 30-minute mark. I didn't see a grenade. If it was a grenade that killed me, then there was no indicator of it. Just a sudden explosion. All right.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
Let's fight. Checkpoint done.
Inadequate safeguards.
You know, hot take. I don't think the Flood are particularly fun to fight.
Hello.
They were nice variety when you introduced them, but they've been overused at this point. Which is weird since they've only been used in the second half of this game, but they've been used way too much. Gotta keep moving. Can't stop, won't stop. Anyone who tries to get in my way will meet a swift and violent end. And that includes you, Stephen. And you too, Gary. Swift and violent end. Okay, I'll spare you, Vladimir, because you're kind of out there. Kind of out of the way, Vladimir. There's gotta be some high-impact rounds or something. So I'm running out of nades. Alright, I can only hope. Alright. That probably is not going to work. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm still alive. Well, might as well get involved in this little kerfluffle. Maybe they'll drop more grenades. Drop dead. A lot of drones. Jeff Bezos would be really happy with what he's watching if he was watching this. Which, if you are, then stop watching this, Jeff Bezos. I don't like you. And I resent that I entertain you. I got one frag, but I think it's time to see if we can find that rocket launcher that Cortana mentioned. Because that's what we need right now. Because one frag is not going to be enough if I miss. But a rocket would do some... Oh, come on. How many more of you do I have to murder? Alright. I get the picture. None of these bodies have grenades on them? Damn. Maybe you do? Oh, that's not what I want to kill.
Not acceptable, Reclaimer. You must surrender the construct.
Shut it, Steven. I've determined that this AI's name is actually Steven. Through a complicated process that I do not have time to discuss on air. Oh, come on! Okay, that was just, that was embarrassing. Okay, let's go for this. Oh, come on! Okay, now I see what the purpose of the small crawlies is. Not really to do damage, but more to aggravate my shields. So I can't heal. And they can go fuck themselves. God, why are there so many of you? And why am I so good at killing you? That's a grenade. That's more grenades. Weren't I worried that what?
Revision and repair protocols continue.
This is actually kind of a pain in the ass to navigate this area. This is a real pain in the ass to navigate. And could, like, the upper area could do with a bit more entry points than just, as far as I can tell, the singular entry point. Yeah, some ladders would also do quite nicely. Some ladders would absolutely help the situation. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We didn't save me taking out the third one? Oh no! Oh no! What the hell, game? This sucks. Oh dear lord. I'd rather just have a big old man with dude with a health bar at this point. At least it wouldn't be so fucking obnoxious! Oh my god.
Processing matrices are realigned.
Oh my god. Dude. I like this game, but fuck this game. I like this game, but fuck this game. I mean, if you see another way to go up, then by all means point it out to me, but I am not seeing more than this singular entry point to the platform that I'm supposed to toss grenades from, but is right above the thing I have to toss grenades into, so I can't just stay up there. I have to keep falling down. Because whoever designed this level fucking hates usability.
Surrender the construct so that we may return to our appointed task.
Open up. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You're mad. I'm not mad.
Effective repair sequence now.
Definitely not mad. You know, having to re-kill these fuckers for ammo every time is starting to also get old.
You will destroy this installation as well as this fascinating record.
Jesus Christ. I just want to be done Halo so I can do my other plans next weekend. I can't really do anything. I don't want to do anything else with this still lemming over me. I can move on to Halo 2 at some other time, which will be in the future, but it won't be right now. Alright. Alright. Die. Oh my god! This level sucks. Why did I need to use grenades? Like the thing that I... Also, where is the fucking storage room that you said is there here? So I can get the rocket and just make this easy. This map sucks! How fucking dare you? I see you.
Why do you continue to resist us, Reclaimer?
I see you. Alright. I did hear Cortana say there was an armory. And I wish she'd tell me where the fuck it was. Because I could definitely use the rocket launcher she said was in this area.
surrender the construct, so that we may return to our appointed task.
I will shoot you.
Why do you continue to ignore your task?
See, like, why doesn't this lead down? Why isn't there a ladder right fucking here? That's what I don't get.
We must keep moving. We've made You destroy this installation as well as this fascinating
Why won't you die? Alright.
surrender the construct, or I will be forced to take you offline permanently.
Guess I have enough grenades now where I feel like I should be able to deal with this problem. There we go.
That did it! The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
Okay. I need you to leave me alone. There we go. Thankfully, I know where to go, because I've been wandering here for a dragon's age, it feels like. Where did you come from? All right. I'm noticing no countdown on my screen.
Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I read 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Bowhammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
She just said it's...
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drive detonates. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. We can't make it on foot. Will generate a temperature of almost 100.
Well, the vehicle got destroyed, Cortana. What do you want me to do about it?
When it blows.
His fucking dumbass fault was to make the vehicle blow up.
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
I hate the vehicle driving in this game. Why would there be a fire right where the vehicle is if they expect you to get in the vehicle? Seriously. That just tells me the vehicle is destroyed beyond recognition. That's what it is in every other video game except this one, apparently. Holy shit, this is annoying to pilot. And I got no gun. Yes, yes, in a driving section, what you want is this really bothersome to navigate. Oh my god! Why? Game. Why is this navigation so fucked? Just drive. This is the easiest thing to get right. All you have to do is just make the player keep going forward. Easiest fucking thing in the world to get right, and the game fucks it up by making this really difficult to control vehicle. By the way, the vehicles in this game fucking suck.
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
Drive straight into a fucking wall. That's Halo for you. This is John Halo. Oh my Christ. Master Chief, you are fucking killing me. Why is the turning on this vehicle so bad? This is supposed to feel like a car, I assume, right? Then why is it so poor to handle? Be a major boon if you... Okay, thank God. It was relatively painless. This vehicle sucks to pilot, FYI. Yes, it is the controls combined with this really fucking awful level design. Like, this is the easiest thing in the world to get right. You just do a linear, like, finale, like, it's just a linear one road that you just drive to the end of the level, and that's that. It is the easiest fucking thing in the world to get right, and they still somehow fuck it up. Because you can compensate for awful vehicle controls with good level design and vice versa. It's also so fucking floaty. Cars don't float like this. I really hope... I hope you're right, Kelly. Also, welcome to the stream, Kelly. And I really do hope that Halo 2 and 3's vehicle sections are a lot better than this one, because this has been really awful. This is shameful, what I'm seeing here. What makes a space car is the absence of gravity, but gravity absolutely exists right now.
Cortana to Echo 419. Request extraction now, on the double. Affirmative, Cortana. Bullhammer inbound.
Holy shit. Thank God we're almost out of here.
Wait, stop. This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. I'm hit. Mayday. Mayday. Everyone must have been shot to hell. I can't hold her. I can't hold her.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
Okay. Please just be a linear corridor with no twists or turns, because I can't stand any more of... Okay, never mind. They somehow still fuck up. Well, really should be not that hard to fuck up. Also, rip, R.I.P. in peace to Fohammer. I knew you hardly at all. I'm getting a little tired of having to gingerly evade these fucking pillars in the middle of the runway. Oh my god.
Chief, up ahead there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
Oh, fuck off. Fucking rocking on foot for the... Oh no, you gotta be kidding me! The very beginning?
The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now.
Oh, fuck this.
When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million...
It didn't checkpoint a single... They didn't checkpoint me a single time during that entire section.
Have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate.
They didn't checkpoint me a single fucking time.
100 million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
During this entire section. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. It would help if I didn't, like, derail at the slightest provocation. Yay! The thing I love more than anything else is unwieldy vehicle sections. And I know why they did it, because I believe, like, a big selling feature of this game was its vehicle combat at the time. But it should not have been. Oh my god!
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained
I am
more damage
throwing up in
than
my
we
mouth.
thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown.
I am violently upchucking my lunch in response to this garbage
The explosion will generate a temperature
I am
of
witnessing.
almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here when it's
This absolute pile of shit. This disgusting pile of poopy garbo that they have thrown at my feet and insist that I smell on my way out the door. And it does not help that navigating this just makes me angrier. Huh. This is iconic for Halo. That's good to know. If this is Halo's most iconic moment, I have no idea how it got a sequel. I have no idea how it got a sequel. This is the most iconic moment in the game. Because this is the icon of trash. This is the icon of trash.
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
If I was rating this game for a review, I would dock 2 whole points for this section. I would dock 2 whole points for this section.
Wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more
This is the way they chose to end this game.
analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
This should be like the vehicle equivalent of an auto-scroller. And it's not. I'm still flabbergasted they didn't checkpoint a single part of this entire mission. And oh boy. Honestly, that is probably the part that is the worst, is that there is no checkpoint. I'm sick of having this car turn over on me. Okay. Oh my god! They must have been so proud of themselves. Man, we got this cool vehicle. It's great. It controls well. And we can make an entire section that's going to be the grand finale of the game based on our vehicle. It's going to be so cool. And I would love to inform that person just how fucking wrong they were. Nothing would make me happier than looking at that man dead in the eye. Or woman. Probably a man, given the game industry, though. And tell him this section is dog shit.
Cortana to Echo 419. Request extraction now, on the double. Affirmative, Cortana. Bullhammer inbound.
No, no, don't fall.
Wait, stop.
See, this would be a perfect place for a fucking
Pick
checkpoint.
us up. Hold position here.
No, that's not... I don't want to quit. This would be the perfect
Cortana to Echo
time
419. Two Covenant Banshees
for a
are
quick
approaching
save.
on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. I'm hit. Mayday. Mayday. Airport buses are shot to hell. I can't hold her. I can't hold her.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows one Longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
Alright. Alright, come on. I can get this done. Hopefully in the next 10 minutes. I am so grateful that I'm taking off tomorrow. Because this is... I want to be like on an adrenaline rush for the next hour or so at this point.
Chief, up ahead there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
Which is why I put a fucking pillar in front of you. So that you can definitely go at top speed. What?!
Negative, negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes.
I-
before the drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0,
I am so angry.
the explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here.
I am so angry. What is this horse shit that you are feeding me, game? I can't believe that worked. Oh, come the fuck on. Stop flipping over. Did they use fucking, like, Hot Wheels and, like, Matchbox cars to determine how the physics of this game were gonna work? Because it feels like they did just that. Well, let's see whether this... if this is go forward time. I'm gonna die.
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
A difficulty slider. Oh, I can't change difficulty mid-mission. That sucks.
We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final count.
Because honestly, like, what makes that section a pain in the ass is the fact that the fucking drones drain the fuck out of your shield in like 2 seconds. So if you fucking stop for a moment, you're dead. But you have to stop, because the game's controls suck, so you have to make sure that you're able to fucking control the fucking car. Stop. I can't describe how annoying it is that, like, you can't perform a single jump without the entire car just careening off the side for no reason. Or flipping, or like going or pointing itself sideways. Like, it should be the simplest thing in the fucking world to make a track in which this car drives straight. And that is somehow an impossible task. And why is it so long? Why are they proud of this section? Why is this iconic? Were Xbox fans high? Oh, they're probably on, if not actual drugs, then probably Doritos and Mountain Dew, which effectively makes you high. Yeah, there were definitely drugs involved in the making of this game, if this is what they came up with. This works. Aggravating as it is, it works.
Cortana to Echo 419. Requesting
Why?
action now on the dot.
I don't understand. Like, it's not even just a slight provocation, but no provocation, this thing flips. Alright, so... I'm going to ignore the cutscene and keep going straight.
Wait, stop. This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us
No.
up. Hold position here.
No, Cortana.
Cortana to Echo 4.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape.
Thank you.
Ship's
Moving on.
fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
Man, that might... It would be otherwise touching to see our dear Fohammer kick the bucket. But now I'm just mad. This game has engendered emotions. And they are not good emotions. I am David Cage. I know famed actor Ellen Page.
Up ahead, there's a gap in the French. At top speed,
I know you are thinking Ellen Page is an actress, but in my puny senile brain, I call all famous people actors. Okay, please just be a linear corridor at this point. I can't with this anymore. I can't with this anymore. No more tricks. No more surprises.
that's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now!
There we go. Holy shit.
We're cutting it close.
I did not expect that to take 2 fucking hours.
Here we go.
Man, I was enjoying this game. Game is still overall pretty good. But holy shit, that was misery incarnate. Secret ending? This game had a secret ending? Oh. Oh no. We broke the halo.
Shut them down. We'll need them later.
Whew.
Fancy a look?
We have stopped a genocide.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Sequel bait. Huh. Whew. Helmet comes off, but off screen. Oh boy. So 6 out of 10, and he sucks. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Someone who has never played through this game before. That was actually not that bad. That was actually a really, really good game that, a couple of sections aside, holds up remarkably well. And you can understand why this became the basis of console-based shooters from the jump. That said, I was talking with Kelly a little bit off air, and obviously you saw the last hour. A lot of the sections that involve the Flood as enemies either take too long, or it feels like they don't end as soon as they quote-unquote should. But a lot of the game, aside from like that and the vehicle sections, which you just got finished watching, they hold up remarkably well. And before I go, I want to talk a bit about next week, because if you're watching the streams and not the YouTube broadcasts, next week is Halloween, and will be the day after Halloween, technically. At that point, according to the release schedule, the Dark Pictures anthology Little Hope should be released. I have spoken with Chris on twitch.tv/Charky, and we are probably going to Let's Play that game on this channel over the next week or two. Because knowing the Dark Pictures anthology, it'll probably be like a 2-episode kind of thing. Maybe even 1 episode, depending on how quickly that game goes. But we are going to play that game and finish that game on stream. And then after that, we will probably go on to Halo 2. But that is the current game plan. And remember, wear a mask, social distance, wash your hands, Black Lives Matter, and all lives cannot matter until Black Lives Matter. Take care, and goodbye for now.